what's up and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Jess and I make a ton of theater related content on YouTube, and if you guys are not new here, then you'll notice my setup is a little different. So today I have my ring light up here behind my camera and the camera's super close to my face, and my face is all done up for the reason that today I am finally going to be showing you guys my typical audition makeup routine look thing. You guys have been requesting this literally since my first audition video in what, like February, but I finally had time to do it. Today I'm not actually having an audition, I just thought I would show you the look and then my face is going to be all done for the future videos I'm going to be filming after this. But I had time today to film it and I was super excited because you guys have been requesting this forever. So without further ado, be sure to hit that subscribe button below if you guys are not subscribed already. Also have an Instagram, so go follow me there for more makeup looks and just general life of working in theme parks and things like that. And yeah, let's just hop into the video. Hey guys, so we're gonna get started on my audition makeup routine. Things change like every time I do it, so like this is not an exact science, but I do generally use the same products for most things that I do until I run out, and then I generally either buy new ones or just try to squeeze out this matte primer thing. So for a good example, I think I'm out of this, so I think we're gonna skip. But sometimes, most of the time, I'll use a Wet n Wild matte primer, but not today because I am a trash human. So instead of primer, I just use some lotion on my face to give me this nice glowy effect, also known as looks like sweat, but it's not, it's moisture. I'm gonna go in with an e.l.f. HD Lifting Concealer and just put that under my eyes. Also, let me like move a mirror so that I can see. Put it over here. This might work. We'll see. I am not a beauty guru, as we are all aware. So I'm just gonna put this under my eyes and cover up any blemishes. I'm breaking out a teensy bit because, you know, moon cycle girl funness, but not too bad. I used to have like super bad acne, but I got on an acne medication, so it's been a little better. Then I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender that should probably be washed, but it hasn't been, so it's fine. I know you're kind of supposed to do it wet, I guess. You're supposed to wet your beauty blender before, but like I said, not makeup guru, so I'm just gonna do what I know and what I usually do because that's what y'all want to see, right? We hope. I'm just blending that in, and then I'm gonna go in with my foundation, and I have been using, I think it's Maybelline, the thing is like worn off because I've been using it for a bit, 24-hour foundation super stay. I don't love this one and I don't believe it's cruelty free, and I try to get all of my products cruelty free, but I was in like a rush trying to find something that was gonna stay on my face like during shows when I sweat, and this one's okay. It's not my favorite, but I've just kind of been using it up until I can find a new and better one. So if you guys have any suggestions for cruelty free brands that stay on your face, let a girl know. I like eat a vegan diet and I'm trying to incorporate more vegan products into my life, and I've been vegan for like 3 years, lol, but I'm still struggling to get all of my products vegan and cruelty free, so I try my best, but I'm not perfect. So if you're the vegan police, don't be. That's annoying. So I'm just gonna dot my face like a Dalmatian. Go in again with the beauty blender and just kind of blend it as much as possible. This one's like a little bit whiter than I think my actual face is, but I just go in and then I end up buying the whitest one that they have because I find that just generally blends a lot better. And everything else, if it's not the lightest one that they sell, yeah, they're usually too orange on my face, so you know, pale problems, we out here. Okay, looks like she's all blended in. Sometimes like this one, this is why I don't love it. It doesn't blend as well as I want it to, so I think I got all the parts. If I didn't, don't hate me. My mirror's like over here, this is over here, so we're going with it. But I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent something powder, loose setting powder. It's like a clear one, and I used to use this CoverGirl one that was like tinted, and sometimes I use it, but when I sweat, which is often in Florida, mind you, it comes off gross. Like it looks so bad, it looks like I'm actually melting. So I have stuck with this one, the Wet n Wild one, and I found that I really like it. So I just put it in this little thing and then just kind of beat my face, like literally just kind of hit my face with this blush. I feel like I'm trying to explain all of this stuff like a, you know, a beauty guru, and I know no terms except mascara and foundation. I'm not an expert, y'all, so don't come for me, but this is just what I do. I honestly love doing makeup. If you guys are like this, let me know. But I find makeup super therapeutic to just like sit. I'll drink my coffee in the morning, especially like if it's before an audition and it's super early in the morning and I'm doing my makeup. Like my friends are always like, I'll see them at the auditions and they'll be like in the bathroom getting ready just because it's so early, like we have to get there. But I always come with a full face most of the time, and everyone's like, why are you doing that? Just come sign in early and then you have like 2 hours to just, you know, get ready. And I'm like, I personally love just sitting at my computer desk in the morning and like doing my coffee. Oh no, my thing broke. I like drinking my coffee. So I usually let me figure out how to do this. Hold on. So I'm really a beauty pro, and I used this old eyeshadow that I think I got in like middle school. And I used the brown just to give a darker brow. Sometimes if I want to go a little bit lighter, I'll use my contour palette, and there's like a reddy color in there, like a reddish auburn color. But for now, I just use the brown because I feel like when I go to auditions, I don't want people to think that my eyebrows are super red, if that makes sense. Especially if it's for a role, like let's say I'm going for like Wednesday Addams and I have red eyebrows. Well, that's a bad example because I could cover that with black. But if it's for a character that doesn't have red eyebrows, I don't want it to come across that it would be hard to cover up. Not that I like think that's how people think, but that's just how I think. I just kind of go in with an eyeshadow of a brownish color and I just do my eyebrows. So I'm gonna not talk when I do this because I need to focus, but I'll have a YouTube video playing in the background. So cue some music. Do you ever do one of your eyebrows and it turns out huge and the other one looks nothing like it? I don't know how to fix this. I don't do makeup and I'm trying to rush because I only have a certain amount of memory card thing on here, and rushing is not smart. So I'm gonna attempt to even these out. Okay, they're not that bad. Okay, it's not as awful as I thought it was gonna be. Okay, so they're generally the same size. This is a little darker than I would want, so I go in with my foundation-y powder brush, and I actually will just go and pat my eyebrows just to make them a little bit lighter because I don't have super dark hair. Like, it kind of looks a little dark, but it's really not that dark. It's pretty light red. So I'll go in and just pat my eyebrows to kind of even them out, and yeah, there we go. And it also, like, some of the eyeshadow from the brush falls down onto my face, so I usually will wipe it away. So now we have eyebrows, we have the face. I don't always go in and contour, but I have been semi-recently just because I like kind of figured out how to do it a little bit better. I have this contour kit that I got from TJ Maxx. Oh god. I don't want to even tell you guys how long ago it was because I feel like it's gonna be bad, but it was probably like, it was in college, and I graduated college like 8 months ago, so like it wasn't that bad, but I got this like a long time ago, like 3 years-ish. Anyways, so I just go in. I usually will just contour my cheeks and a little bit of my nose. There's a little line. I'm obviously an expert, and I'm obviously using my viewfinder as a mirror, so, you know, good on my level. So when you're doing a contour line, just kind of like brush up with it. I learned this in my stage makeup class, bringing it back to theater, because I never could contour right, but I started like blending upward, and I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. And this is a little dark because, like I said, I'm like super, super pale, so it looks a little dark starting out, but I will go in and blend it out a little bit just to make it look a little more normal because I look like a ghost 24/7. Okay, so that's good enough. We got that. And then I will just do a little bit on my chin here for no specific reason other than I heard it like shortens your face a little bit, and got a long face, so I like to just shorten it up a little. We'll do some of the ones by the eyes, literally for no reason, just that like I've heard this is what you're supposed to do, so we're gonna do it. I also will take a little bit of it and put it underneath my nose. I got a couple comments like a while ago when I didn't realize how to kind of blend it. Everyone's like, why do you have something underneath your nose? And I'm like, it's my contour. I don't know. And I'll go up here just a little bit as well. Some people will go and like super contour their nose, and I do like to do that sometimes, but I'm also not very good at it. So I tend to not. Like, I'll just kind of do like a little line here-ish. Let me look in the mirror while I'm doing this because it's a little exact science. Just some little like lines on the sides. I think that works. But then I don't want my like nose to look dirty because I feel like that's what happens. That'll be good enough. I'm gonna blend. Okay, look semi-alive. We're gonna go in with some highlighter. First of all, again, I am not makeup, so I use this eyeshadow palette from e.l.f., which is a great brand, super cheap, cruelty-free. We love e.l.f. And I use the lightest one because apparently that's the only thing that's lighter than my skin tone, because everything else just matches and then it doesn't do any brightness to my face. So I do a little bit on my nose here, and then I'm gonna go on my cheeks, on my collarbone? That's not what it is. My cheekbone, there it is. And just, you know, brighten her up a tad bit. You can also go, I think this is the one where you put it above. Maybe that's the dark one. I literally have no idea. So let's just go with the nose and the cheekbones. That's what we're gonna go with. And I'm gonna buff that out. No, you didn't say anything. You didn't say anything. Just blend her. So up next, we're gonna do some blush, and depending on what the audition is, I'll go either really hard on blush, not like really hard, but like harder on blush, or I won't do blush. So like for an Addams Family audition, I didn't use blush. So I go in with this Sugar Bomb by Benefit thing that I got as a gift too many years ago. I'm not gonna even disclose because I can't even tell you. And just go in. I've lost a bunch of the only colors that are really left are the orange and the brown, and then like a teensy bit of the pinks and the reds. So I just go as this for a little bit of a base, and then I'm gonna go in and add another color to the top of it to look a little bit more rosy. So I have Ben Nye in Victorian Rose. I love Ben Nye. Ben Nye products are great. Super great for stage makeup. And I have a bunch of Ben Nye products. Not a bunch, but like a fair amount. But I love this color for cheeks. But be careful because if you add too much of this one, it is super, super pink. So we're trying not to go ridiculous, more like a natural Audition look, if you know what I'm saying. So I go on the cheeks, and I also bring the blush underneath my nose. So I add that to that contour because I just think it looks cute. I don't know. I don't even know if it like shows up really well on the camera, but I think it looks cute. So we do that, and then again, we blend out because I can never know how much I'm adding to my face. So now that we look alive, we're gonna head and do the head. We're gonna go ahead and do the eyeshadow. And this, I literally will just kind of use whatever I want in this palette because I just like all of these colors work. So generally I'll go for like this shimmery pink or like the shimmery orange, and then in my corners I'll add one of the darker colors. So for today we're gonna go with the shimmery pink because that is what we're feeling today, y'all. That's the one where I have the most color left because I used the shimmery gold too much, and I was very sad because I love it. So I might have to go and buy another one of these palettes, but it was literally only like $10, so we stay on. And generally I'll try and keep it away from like my inner creases because I'm gonna add a little bit of like super white color there. So I just kind of go for in the middle, and then I'm gonna go and pick one of the darker colors. We'll go with the second darkest one. That's a term. And just kind of go in my corners, like in this corner, I don't know what I'm saying, and in the crease, and just kind of blend it as much as possible. So we have that-ish. That's pretty okay. I'll take that. And then dust a little bit under because that stuff tends to fall. And then I'm gonna go in with the highlight brush that I have again and take that light color and then attack the inner corners real quick. This one's just pretty easy. I just kind of brush this whole section right there. Yeah, that's the look for that. I'm dropping. I'm a mess, y'all. So then I'm gonna go back in with my eyebrow brush and then pick another of the dark colors. I'll take the same color I used in the crease, and I just kind of go in and use it as an under eyeliner. I find that for like my eyes personally, it makes them look a little just more awake, especially if I do false eyelashes and mascara on the bottom line. It just kind of brings the whole thing together without doing like a pencil black eyeliner thing that I used to just do in middle school, and that was the only makeup I wore, was just a little line of black eyeliner. And looking back, not my best work. Okay, so once that is done, we're gonna go in with this liquid eyeliner, again from e.l.f. This is my favorite thing ever. I've been using it for so many years, and it's literally $2. It's either $2 or $3. It might be $1. It's like so cheap, but it's great, and it's so good. And once you get like the hang of using the like liquid eyeliner, it's fantastic. So I just go in and do a really general line over here. I didn't used to be like good at this stuff, but I have a steadier hand now. So I'm gonna stop talking while I do it though, because my hand is not gonna be steady, and then I can't prove to you guys that I can actually do it. And then we're just gonna go in with the other eye. Oh god, this is scary. I need a mirror. I'm just gonna pull my mirror so you guys can see me do it up close. And if you're not doing your eyeliner too thick, then you don't really need to worry about being super precise with it. Also, I'm just gonna point out that I'm using my ring light for the first time since I moved into this apartment. I'm obsessed. I feel like an actual beauty guru right now, so it's making my life. So this is the eyeliner, super, super simple. I was going to do eyelashes. I have them right here. However, I don't want to. Seeing as I don't actually have an audition after this is literally just what I do, and I'm gonna be filming videos, so I thought I would just do my makeup. I really don't want to put these on. So generally, this is what I would do, but eyelashes for me take forever to put on, so we're just not gonna do it. But I like using these ones. I don't know what they are. Ardell is a really good brand that I like using. Really any that aren't super, super long, because I have weird shaped eyes, I guess. I just like can never put them on right, and I generally won't put them like super close in here. I'll usually either start halfway out or like a quarter of the way out and just have them do the thing. Eyelashes are so hard for me to use. I use them for work all the time, but I like can't figure them out. So these are the ones that I like using for auditions and like personal stuff. Literally any place that you go has eyelashes, so try that out. But as for today, we're just gonna go with a simple mascara look. I like using the Maybelline, the Falsies one. Again, I don't think this is cruelty-free. I'm pretty sure it's not, but again, I'm always looking for brands that are. So let me know your favorite cruelty-free mascara brand. I just know that this one's really cheap and it does what I need it to. Let me know any suggestions below. But for this, I lied. Why am I putting this on already? I'm gonna curl my lashes since we're not doing falsies. So here's a curling thing that I got. Not telling you when. I'm gonna check to make sure that the eyeliner is actually dried, and yep, she's dry. That's what I love about the e.l.f. one, is that it dries super, super quickly. So I just kind of take my eyelash in this medieval torture device, and I like just do a couple squeezes and then like pull, not pull, but just like tilt upward like this. Is this gonna be my thumbnail? And then let go. It tends to like stick a little bit because there's residue from the past 5,000 years I've had this, but usually I just do one eye at a time. And then go on with the mascara and use my viewfinder as a mirror yet again, and just attack. I lied, the viewfinder method is not the best, so we're gonna go in with my mirror right here. And generally I do a few coats because I really like my eyelashes long, especially if I'm not wearing falsies, so just kind of go in with it. Obviously falsies just look funner. If you're like me and just don't feel like doing it, don't feel like you need to. I'm just gonna go in on the other eye, do this. The first couple times you curl your eyelashes, it freaks you out, and to be honest, I've been curling my eyelashes for quite a bit. It still freaks me out, but it's okay, you're gonna be fine. Just don't stab yourself. So once I do my top lashes, I like to also go in and do my bottom lashes. I don't do these like super thick, but I think it just kind of like brings the dark down. I literally can't describe things, but I like it, so that's what we're gonna do. Just like a little light coat, and I only do it really in the corners, about halfway into my eye. I don't like to go like further. Okay, so eyes are pretty much done. I'm gonna actually add a little bit more dark eyeshadow to the corners just to even it out, because I think I added a little bit too much like lower eyeliner type of deal. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of this to kind of even out my eye. And literally none of this is an exact science, so like you just kind of feel what works for you, and if you're not liking something one day, change it and it's okay. Every time I do my lip color, it totally depends on what the audition is or like what it's for or what the character is. Today we're just gonna do like a general open call audition slash glamour because I feel like wearing red lipstick. So this is ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip. I love this one. My friend Harmony got it for me for Christmas and I just love the color. I have a hard time finding reds that I like because I'm like really particular about the types of reds I use. But this one is like a true red, so I love it. It's really easy to apply, but I can't do it while I'm talking. So enjoy this clip of me putting on this lipstick stuff. Might I say that liquid lip products are an art form, and if you don't get it on your teeth, 10 points to Gryffindor. So this is the lip look. I'm actually really proud of this, so I'm glad this was on film. But yeah, this is kind of basically the finished look. I'll just go and make sure that I just like all the colors and that everything is like blending as I want it to. This is a little bit, I think, darker than I was originally going for. Honestly, my makeup for every audition changes, but this is pretty typical of what I will do. Again, depending on what the character is. I'm going to do just like an open call just to look pretty. Usually this with some eyelashes, maybe. But yeah, this is the look. We're not gonna do my hair today. This is just gonna be a makeup. If you guys want to see how I do my hair for auditions, I literally just curl it and I posted it a lot of times and I don't feel like doing it today, mostly because my hair is a little bit gross, so we're just gonna keep it in these nice little pigtails we got here. Yeah, this is the finished makeup look. We'll do a little close up for you guys so you can see. But I am gonna go in with this blush duster from Benefit. Actually, I forgot this part, and this is my favorite part, and just do a little highlight over here for a little extra and I just do like one of each and then I keep it like this, right? No. I just go in and blend it too. And then that's the finished makeup look. There we go. That's better. I was like, there's something missing. That was it. So this is the finished makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If this helped you out, please let me know in the comments. And if you guys want to see any more videos like this or maybe like makeups for certain characters, let me know. I think that would be super fun. I love watching like Kat Steele. I don't know if you guys have heard of her, Catherine Steele. She makes a ton of like YouTube musical theater videos and she does like these character looks and I think that's really fun. And again, I'm not super into makeup, but I do enjoy makeup and this was actually quite fun and I didn't realize my camera would like film all of this, so I'm really glad it's currently filming. I hope I didn't lose any footage, so we'll see. But again, finished makeup look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch me in my next video. Again, if you guys are not subscribed already, go hit that subscribe button below because it helps me out so much, and go follow me on Instagram because it's super fun over there and we just have a great time. So I'll see you guys in my next video and yeah, see you later. Bye!